Mountains' magical air can help you regain your vigorous form and clear your whole body. It would be a vast relief for those who can afford, or have houses at the nearest villages located on higher altitude. The air can do a magical thing, especially if it's located on higher places where the oxygen levels are lower. Every day we are surrounded by the creators of positive ions. The computer terminals, fluorescent lighting, modern building materials, and forced air ventilation systems generate excessive amount of positive ions. Although positive may sound like a good thing, but these ions make us feel tired, depressed and irritable, while negative ions are well known for the four major beneficial ways. 1. Strengthening the functions of autonomic nerves. 2. Reinforces collagen, tissues that are resilient and tension-related. 3. Improves the permeability of the cell's prototype plasma membranes or improves metabolism. 4. Strengthens the body's immune system. There are places in the world such as waterfalls, mountains, beaches and forests where ionization levels are in most accordant to natural balance. It is funny, but after a lightning storm, most of us feel vigorous and refreshed. It is because the electrical storms generate trillions of negative ions that flush tension and support us with energy. It may sound scary, but those Zeus thunderbolts are trying to give life to us. Going to the less positive ionized areas, mountain air contains less oxygen than the air at lower altitudes, because as we get higher the oxygen levels drop. By the fact that oxygen level is getting lower, the plants and trees are not able to survive, causing the reason that mountains on higher altitudes are naked. By the automatic condition of body's adjustment to less oxygenated areas we get into cleanse process. Carbon dioxide or CO2 is continually produced by the body and the lungs remove it by allowing it to diffuse into the fresh air in the lungs. Increasing the flow of fresh air through the lungs increases the rate at which CO2 is lost. As we know that CO2 is acidic gas, by wasting that acid frequently from the blood, we make our body relatively alkaline. For many years athletes have known of the benefits of altitude adaptation and better performance. It's clearly stated with the quote "train high and live low" that athletes were able to perform better at sea level when their bodies recoup for oxygen levels lower than those found at altitude by becoming more efficient at using oxygen. Altitude adjustment has well beyond giving super athletes that extra edge. Russian medical researchers and many more have claimed that adaptation to altitude has tremendous potential for enhancing the health of the average person and modifying the course on better of many chronic illnesses. All the benefits lay in the process of body's natural adjustment to higher altitude and less oxygen. Our body is getting in a delicate phase where we regain our natural health and restore balance by all the technology that made us bound and infect us with the positive ions. It is a must process if we want to have our well-being at higher level and restore the global people's energy. If we seek for detox, climbing the closest mountain and resting for a couple of days will do the real thing. Thank you and may this information useful for you.